They call me the Dama. Really want my whole team to score. Yeah, too icy. Yeah, too clean. Yeah, my zone. Yeah, 2-3. Yeah, got shooters that hit from deep. Bust like Giannis. Yeah, too mean.
If you're not first, you're in last. Champions don't come in second. I shoot my shot like I'm Stephen. Shout out Klay Thompson, my brethren. Took around the whole universe. You know the base what I'm reppin'. Come home and sell out the Oracle. They scream my name when I step in. Courtside next to E40. Me and him kinda like Ricky and Morty. Two of the biggest and you can afford me. Being this rich is a blessing. Players think you getting swept. Not going 7. I'll be a warrior for life, but we still got love for Kevin. Yeah, work smarter, don't work harder. I took a break, need a recharger, don't fly.
We are live from Portland, Oregon for a Western Conference contest with the Trailblazers. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some terrific NBA action. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. Back to Doncic. A 3-ball. Drains it from beyond the arc. And on paper, Greg, this might seem like a potential blower, but anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team. Or game for granted. Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete.
No question about it. He's very comfortable in the air. Dunks like that, no problem for him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Reeves outside. And it falls over the rim and in.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Avdia. And finished off by Avdia.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Pass to Hayes. To the paint. Here's Hachimura. Misses in close. And here's Henderson. He'll bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. And Clark for the Lakers. Their last 2 seasons ended in playoff losses to the Denver Nuggets.
And I tell you what, they fought hard both times, Kevin. The point differential was only 24 points over the 4 games in 2023 and just 11 points in 2024. LA actually led most of the 5-game series, but weren't able to advance. The defender gets caught in a bad position there. LeBron, so powerful enough to convert through contact.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the game. We've passed year 20 for LeBron James. Clark, how is he still doing this?
Well, I'd love to find out, but he's got a combination of remarkable DNA and obviously a tremendous work ethic and attention to detail and taking care of his body. But some of it it's a blend. of good fortune and a lot of hard work. But he's played at a level at his age that I never thought I'd see in basketball. It's different in other sports, but to do what he's doing on the court is amazing.
3-second violation.
Pass to Hachimura. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And Clark, it's hard to compare Luka Doncic to any other player we've seen before.
I would certainly agree with that. Ditto to that, Kevin, because he is unique. His pace is never hurried. He never gets rattled. He complains to officials a little bit more than I'd like to see, but he's strong. He's got great touch and feel, and he scores at all three levels, and he's a brilliant passer.
It's Henderson on the wing. Outside, Simons unloads, and Portland again with the bucket.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I've always felt like I belonged." It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, "Is this confidence or cockiness?" He told her, "You're basically kind of the same thing." Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you.
The assist.
And Hayes throws it down.
Doncic knows he's the focal point of the defense, so really good to see him find the open man.
Bible for three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And that one's good. Doncic.
Luka, combination of finesse and bully ball in there that time.
Henderson right side. Doncic with the steal. Back to LeBron. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. And it's Henderson with the ball for the Trailblazers. .26 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Left side, Avdia. Back to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
Here's Doncic. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Doncic has got 7.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
J.J. Redick is called timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
For your Blazers answer.
Stolen by Len. At the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Portland out in front, up 2. From Portland.
The Lakers, 15.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Portland.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
And that one's good by Henderson. Henderson's got his second bucket.
A little like Donovan Mitchell there. Henderson makes some really tough shots in traffic.
Reeves outside. Back to Hayes. The Lakers moving the ball around. From the top of the key. Rebounded by DeAndre Ayton.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look. Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Back to Hayes. Out to Doncic. The tray. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Henderson looking it over. There's the screen. The kick out to Simons. Good on the three-point shot. Simons has got the lead up to 9 now for the Trailblazers. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the D-cell the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations. Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
James outside. Over Avdia. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. James has got 5 now.
You know, really impossible to know what James is thinking in advance. I mean, especially in these sets.